Good morning, everybody. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to another video. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've posted. I've been busy with making 24 days of uploads, which I'm bringing back, which I'm so excited about. But anyways, I'm gonna try to cut to the chase of this video. This year people are boycotting basic fun, and I understand that, and I am also doing that, due to ethics. And if you don't know the context, I'm sure there's a YouTube video about it. Hi, it's voiceover eco. The original audio kind of sucked, so we're editing this and changing it. Anyways, so it's hard to boycott basic fun nowadays because they are doing an advent calendar, and who doesn't want to experience an LPS advent calendar? I know I do. But what if I told you that I made an advent calendar? I made it an advent calendar for the LPS community, by someone in the LPS community, and you can get so many cool things from there. Oh my goodness, you can get crafts like necklace making kits, wire, ornaments, accessory for rooms, necklaces, and possibly even 1 or 2 LPS, which is crazy, but it's true. And I am so excited to show you everything. I am also only doing 12 days. Anyways, so I'm going to show you, look at these little piles of presents. Oh my goodness, on the bottom, it has the number. That is number 9 that I horribly drew on there because I didn't have a sticker that said number 9 on it. Depending on the boxes is what kind of depends on what you're getting. So for example, this is a red one, and for the red ones, I'm mainly putting earrings in there. And sometimes I also have see-through bags as well. But depending on how much stock I have, I'm going to try to stay on theme for these little boxes here. The earrings will usually correlate with the type of theme I'm doing as well. So if it's like mythical theme or something like that, you might be getting like mushrooms. If it's like popular girl, you might be getting more of like popular girl type earrings, like gummy bears or something shiny. Also, I have a limited amount on these boxes, so not everything will come in these boxes. For example, look at these earrings. They are see-through. Some of the bags are going to be see-through, little spoilers, just because I don't have a ton of money for those types of boxes right now. And also, I have more of the see-through bags than anything. Okay, next we're going to talk about these bags. I am kind of aiming to get like 2 to 3 bags, mini bags in each for each calendar, I guess. And they're all little bead mixes, and everything is the size of LPS. You get charms. And then when you first open the advent calendar in general, I do have the pieces of wire that come with it, just to make everything so much easier. Also, for anyone wondering, a lot of these plastic bags were from gifts I had received in the past to make jewelry with, and I took them and I'm reusing them for these little beads packets. So I did not go out and buy these plastic bags. They were just things that I already owned due to gifts in the past. And I wanted to keep them in case I ever needed anything for them. And in this case, I did. Here's a more full pack, by the way, of like a little pink theme we got happening here. It is so, so cute. Also, here's an example of the type of wire you'll get. As you can see, it's already pre-looped and you got like a reasonable amount of space. I also do plan on making a video that goes along with this, like maybe a little QR code or something like that to make a secret video that is based off of everything that you'll get in the advent calendars and how to do them specifically with the kits that I have. But let me know if you think that's a good idea. Oh, let's continue looking more into the items you'll get. Oh my gosh, here is another bead mix. And look at this one, has rhinestones this time, a little glamour. Reminds me of like, got a mushroom type vibe happening here. But this one's like super full. All of them are I'm trying to get that full, so do not worry about the ones that you've seen previously. Another thing that you can get that I did not mention is mini foods and mini brands. I went through a mini brands phase in my past life, and I ended up getting a lot. I was like, oh my god, these would be perfect for making LPS sets and things. The theme of these advent calendars is actually to help you make LPS sets and do things for your LPS. But yeah, so like I got some toys, I got food, etc. Also, there are going to be different pets that you can actually get, and a lot of them are in this background over here. I made such a mess. Oh my god. Some of these pets are super blemished or have like a weird paint job type deal. Some of them need to be cleaned still, and I actually have more on the way at the moment. This one's probably the best quality one I got. And so depending on the theme, I'll show you like the different LPS that you might be able to get. And if I can't get the stains off of these, I might just put them in like a little custom lot thing, or just keep them. I don't know yet. But just some of them have like little minor scuffs, like this one's eye just has like a little scuff, and then he has like little, but other than that, like he's a good pet, you know, this one's fine too, so it's little tiny things, and I will be mentioning it, showing it, etc. So you are gonna have full knowledge of the types of blemishes that your pets might have. But like I said, I have some on the way, and some of them will include like more than one pet as well. And so everything's gonna be priced around like $20, or even a little higher depending on how big bead mixes are, or how much I'm planning to like maximize the set, etc. But yeah, I really hope you check out my advent calendars. It would mean so much to me. And I will like link some in the description below. I really hope you guys have a good holiday. And like I said, a lot of these are not themed specific ones. So, I think I will at some point make a themed Christmas one, but I don't know right now. And this is like past eco. Sorry, I've been busy. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this little video, and I hope you check out my advent calendars. It means so much to me. Oh my goodness. Because these advent calendars I'm going to be using to like pay for my bills in the future. And so I'm going to be like taking the cash literally out of my bank account, putting them into a budget book, and then that whole shebang. Anyways, so if you want to help me pay for my bills in the future, that would be so great. I love you all, and I hope you have a good holiday. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a good month. Bye everyone.